All right, this is part 21 here. As I had stated, in the very next, or at that particular time exactly, that I had learned they were producing this particular motion picture of sorts. And I'll be damned if he didn't. No, I don't want to be damned anymore. It's another thing too. They teach us all the wrong stuff to say, so it's kind of like self-condemning everyone else or each other or ourselves. But anyway, there it was, plain as day, and it was. I know it couldn't have come from anywhere else other than myself, because it's just something you don't say that often. So when I thought about it further, I always wondered how that certain things were being, let's just say, used, but somehow, things matched exactly with myself, my own, my work, my whatever. And this doesn't even have anything to do with, the problems that have gone on from the past 5 to 7 years or any of this stuff. This is just regular business stuff. So go back and just do a little something for me, people. Ask yourselves the question. Ask yourselves the right questions again, or the right question. Here's what you would ask. If there was an entity that existed that had the power, and to the best of your knowledge, as I think we all well now know, had the power to, I don't know, for example, surveil phone calls, surveil certain things, either audio-wise, video-wise, or both. What do you think they could use that for? Well, obviously you're going to be told one thing. Look over here. That's another bad habit, nasty habit they have. I'll explain all those later, but it's look over here and they're doing something in the direct opposite direction. So, and then it finally will dawn on you. When you bring up human resources, people, that's exactly, to the best of my comprehension, that everybody has been used for. To get not only to have you make money for them one way, but to make money, here goes the breath again, hang on. All right, people have been listening, they'll know what that means. But it's to make money off of you in as many ways as possible. Doesn't matter what you're doing, who you are, but if you're, for example, an incredibly creative individual, and I don't boast about anything ever, people, but I'll admit that, and I can do it at will. Well, I think they've known that for quite a while. And, well, you see, when you have facial recognition, yes, but when you have voice recognition, yes, but when you have word recognition, all you have to link is business idea, a good business idea. I have a good business idea. It is as follows, blah, 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 blah. And, this will take forever to explain, but you get the idea. And all of a sudden, miraculously, somebody just before you come out with something or are working on it, right then comes out with it. Those of you who are entrepreneurs, you know what I'm talking about. Now, go back and ask yourself again, how could that be possible? I think you get the picture now. I'll give you another example. if a computer can detect, let's take for example, if you're a popular online auction site and you want to know what accounts are doing well, what they're selling, how they're doing it, and what kind of business they're running, well, all you have to do is look at the most sales numbers, the revenue that's coming in, and when you get those spikes, all you have to do is look at what the business is, what they're selling, what they're doing, how they're doing it, and clone the business. And in a last effort cherry on top, here comes the word again. They just have a few shills, follow you, buy from you, and all of a sudden, become dissatisfied with your product, even though that there is not a damn thing wrong with it. Well, I think those of you, who know what I'm talking about and who have those type of accounts, have had those type of experiences, and you know what I'm saying. All of this ties in, but I have always wondered how and why all that tends to happen just when I'm ready to come out with something or whatever. And recently it's been to do with, especially when you know that I don't, or used to not, until I just finally got tired of it. I never did put anything up online. I just kept it for my, personal notes. But, if you're going to continue to screw with something, they're eventually going to start to screw back. It's just, and then you have some idiot somewhere who's, the son or the, offspring of whomever, who have, you wonder why or how certain entities have gotten all their power or supposed so-called quote-unquote smarts, whatever. Yeah, is because we have supplied it all. And we didn't let go of it by choice. It was just simply taken. And I mean everything. So, yeah, there's some idiot somewhere that's, kicking back, doing nothing, enjoying all the riches off of your hard work and sweat and tears, probably, no doubt. Good Lord. And, I think you know what I'm saying. So that's what can be done. Not just, trying to catch bad guys before they do a particular type of act that may be, well, as you and I would probably know it, against the law. But there's even problems with those words that even we have been misinformed about, because apparently nothing means or seems what it is. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I'll give another update about it. I think 21 parts is kind of enough here. I think you got the major parts of it, but I was always, let me get this in real quick before I let you go. I did a recent piece, because I didn't want them to do it first. Did a recent piece on what I called a shield name and not so true colors, meaning red, white, and black, which I think we all know is a character named Satan's Colors. Well, a particular phone company I made a comparison to, and lo and behold, 2 weeks later, they come out with a guy dressed and a brown coat, and the other colors stayed the same. People, come on. It doesn't take a genius to know if you separate those colors, that the colors are red, white, and black. I rest my case. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.